Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our evening program with the meditation and Footsoak. My name is Alesya, and I live in Denver, Colorado. And I've started Sahaja Yoga many years ago here in Denver. Yeah, I'll just give me just one moment while we're tuning in. Yeah, thank you for this. Thank you, Manish, so much for tuning in for me. So I hope you can hear me well. I am using my phone. My work computer did not allow me to join the session, so just bear with me. So again, I'm from Denver, not originally. I live here. I studied Sahaja Yoga here many years ago when I finished university. And there was something that I was missing in my life after loading myself with knowledge. So I want to share the story how I started Sahaja Yoga. And I was missing the spiritual part of my life. And I also grew up under socialism. I come from Belarus. It's part of the former Soviet Union. The religions or any kind of spiritual movements were not allowed. And I was deeply missing that part since I was a teenager. We moved here when I was in high school and was very busy with adjusting to the new life in the United States. Learning the language, learning the culture, learning the new way to survive here as a new immigrant. And studying was a priority, getting good jobs and all the materialistic part. So after I finished the school, the deeper thirst for something spiritual was really driving me to look. And luckily, very soon, I found an article in a community newspaper that was posted by a member of this collective in Denver. And the article was about Sri Mataji and Sahaja Yoga, and it really touched my heart. And this is how I came to the programs. And it took me some time to embrace Sahaja Yoga because not having any spiritual background or religious background, it really took me a while to digest everything. But one thing that stayed in my heart is the way I felt after each program. I felt really peaceful. I felt really satisfied. I felt very much connected to my heart, the spirit, and divine. And was very impressed with Sri Mataji actually, and the way she talked to people. I heard her speeches and I heard the stories. It took me a few years to settle. I actually left to study more and then came back after a few years, and this is how the deeper connection actually formed. Like the being away for a few years, and I was away from the country doing a master's degree, putting more book knowledge into my brain. But coming back to United States, I did my master abroad. I seeked for Sahaja Yoga and I found it very quickly and rooted deeply with that. And with Sahaja Yoga, what I found very dear friends. I found a wonderful community. I found a wonderful path and also a wonderful refuge from the daily troubles, let's say, from the stress, from the pressure, from the hassle. And I really enjoy waking up every morning, looking forward to meditation. That's really a wonderful way to start the day, wonderful way to end the day. And even during the day when the troubles are coming, or just tiredness, the refuge inside gives you all the answer and the thoughtless awareness. So Sahaja Yoga became real my lifelong guide and a huge part of my life, probably my whole life. Now that gives me what I was looking for. So that's my story, and happy to be back in Denver. We have a beautiful collective here. If you ever come back to ever visit the Rocky Mountains, please contact us. We are quite remote, but everybody who visits Denver, lives here, enjoys the collective and enjoys the beautiful nature, beautiful mountains, and incredible vibrations in the mountains as well. And we can show you around. So let's begin our meditation, and I hope you have your Footsoak ready. So first, let's take care of our posture. Let's sit straight. Let's close our eyes. Let's put all of our attention inside of us. And let's make 3 big deep breaths in and out. Exhale very slowly, and with each exhale, exhale all your stress, all your tensions. Have this moment to be a selfish moment for yourself, for your own inner peace, for your own spirit. Either on your breathing or on your heart. And once we calm down and gathered all of our attention for ourselves, let's raise our energy. Let's raise our Mother Kundalini together. Let's do it first time for our left channel to awaken the qualities of this feminine channel, the channel of the moon and the past. And let's make a big knot above our head. Let's do it second time for our right channel. 2 big knots. And the third time for our central channel, the channel of evolution. 3 big knots. Let's make our bandhan first for the first energy center, Muladhara. Second for Swadhisthana. Third for our Nabhi. Fourth for our heart. Fifth for our Vishuddhi. And sixth for our Agya. And seventh for our Sahasrara. Let's take a moment to enjoy the silence. Register your sensations on our fingertips, how you feel right now. And we're going to compare with it how we're going to feel at the end of our session. Let's place our right hand over our water to give it vibrations. We also have a mantra for vibrating our water. And those of you who know it can say it out loud or just follow me. And if you don't, you can just listen to it. Our hands are very powerful and our souls are very powerful. We can give vibrations to anybody or anything living. So let's vibrate our water by saying Shri Samudra Devata mantra. And I'll start now. Om. त्वमेव साक्षात् Shri Samudra Devata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now we can place our feet into our water. The water and salt element are really great for cleansing our lower chakras. And we're going to concentrate on cleansing our first three chakras through this Footsoak. But first, let's balance our channels. Let's take our right hand and put it down to Mother Earth. Feel the gravity of Mother Earth. Here we can say, Mother, please clear out my left channel. Please take away all the heaviness of the past. All our imbalanced emotions, such as depression, sadness. Please establish joy within my left channel. Please purify it. Like I mentioned, this is a feminine channel. It's the channel of all beginnings. It's very important to have our channels to be balanced so we can stay in the center and enjoy this creation. Now let's switch our hands and let's balance our right channel by raising our right hand towards ether. Our left hand, I'm sorry. And our right hand goes back on our lap. And we can say, Mother, please clear out my right channel. Please take away all the heat, all the excessive planning, any aggression, anger, anxiety. Please take it into the ether. In this country, we overheat our right channel very easily. Our works are very hectic, the lifestyle is very speedy. The fast pace became a norm in our lifetime, our lifestyles. So by meditating and clearing our channels, it helps us to navigate through life better. And very quickly, with such simple techniques, bring us into balance, into center. And let's place our hand back. And now let's place our attention on the very first energy center that's located beneath our sacrum bone. We're literally sitting on our first energy center called Muladhara. And this center represents the root of the tree of life of our subtle system. And the main qualities of this energy center is innocence, purity, chastity, childlike joy, everything that has to do with the beautiful qualities of the children. Let's place our attention there and let's ask Mother to please clear out the Muladhara chakra. Please make the roots of our tree of life to be strong and pure. Please give us joy. Please reestablish purity, chastity within us. And when the roots are strong, the whole tree is strong. The water and the earth elements are great cleansing tools to keep this chakra strong. Of course, in an ideal environment, it's great to sit on the Mother Earth, on the beach, and in a close contact with nature. But we, of course, can imitate it in the houses, sitting in a chair, using a Footsoak. Now let's raise our attention a little higher. We're gonna raise it to our second energy center, to our Swadhisthana chakra. And the main qualities of this chakra are creativity, pure knowledge, and pure attention. You can take a right hand and place it on the lower abdominal, a little bit beneath the navel. We can say, Mother, please purify my second energy center. And we're addressing this request to our Mother Kundalini, who's like a mother living inside of our body and taking care of our body, like of taking care of the house. Mother, please establish pure creativity within me. And please establish pure attention and pure knowledge within me. And by pure knowledge, we mean the universal knowledge. It's not the university knowledge or school knowledge that we gain through our pure intellect, but a higher intellect, a divine intellect, a knowledge that's eternal. Now let's raise our attention a little bit higher to our navel. You can place your hand on your navel. And this is the center of our peace, of our material well-being, of our family relationships. This energy center is called Nabi. And what we can do, we can give vibrations to the center. It helps the chakra to purify and to also rotate with the right speed and right intention. So use your hand and move it up, left, down, right. Give it small motions around your navel. And you can take this energy, negative energy, and dump it into the water. Let's say it again, Mother, please purify my Nabi chakra. Please purify my third energy center. Please establish morality within me. Please help me to be completely satisfied with whatever I have right now, because whatever I have right now is exactly what I need at this time of my evolutionary journey. And now let's make a bigger circle around our void area. And the void area encompasses the entire abdominal, lower and upper, all our area around the navel, touching the Swadhisthana. So let's make a big circle around our abdominal. And again, throw the negativity down to the water. Make sure your movement is clockwise. So it's going upward, left, down, right. This is the clockwise direction. And this is our mastery center. Void is our center of what we call the center of illusions, or ocean of illusions, for material illusions. And illusion into believing that our material world is our eternal realm, which is not. It's very temporary, it's passing. So by clearing our void, we want to clear out our illusionary concepts that everything material is permanent. We can say, Mother, please clear out my void. Please have me cross this ocean of illusions to a high realm, the spiritual realm, the realm of eternity. Now let's place our hand back on our lap. Enjoy the silent moment for just a moment before we discard the water. Now let's take a moment to rinse our feet and dry them up, and we can put the water aside. We can dump it later. And once you're ready, let's bring our attention back to ourselves. For those who are done with putting aside the water and rinsing your feet and drying them, let's close our eyes again, put our hands on the lamp. Let's reestablish our attention within us. Now, as we cleansed our lower chakras, we can go higher and concentrate on upper chakras, the heart chakra, the throat plexus, agya, and sahasrara. Let's make again 3 deep breaths in and out. Fill your lungs with the air. It helps you to feel your heart chakra better, since the organs of lungs and heart are part of this chakra. Deep breathing really nourishes them on a physical level. Now let's take our right hand and place our hand on the heart. Let's feel the heartbeats of our heart. Here we can say, Mother, please open my heart. Please purify my heart. Please have me feel love for the whole humanity and myself. I am nothing but this divine spirit. Everything goes away eventually, but your spirit is eternal. And through this technique of Sahaja Yoga, we do want to connect with our higher powers that have created us, higher divine powers. Mother, I'm not the spirit. I'm just a spirit. I'm not this body. I'm not this mind. Let's give vibrations to our heart by using the circular motions, again in a clockwise manner. Up, left, right, down and right. Mother, please purify our hearts. Please establish compassion and love within me. Now let's raise our attention higher to our Vishuddha chakra. Let's put our hands there. You can collect your hand into a bundle. And this chakra represents collectivity, diplomacy, and witness state. You can say, Mother, please purify my 5th energy center, Vishuddhi. Please make my speech to be sweet. pleasing to others, nourishing. Please help me to be a witness of the divine drama and to witness everything with love without judgment. Let's also give vibrations to this chakra. And let's throw negativity up in the ether, in the air. Now let's raise our attention up to our agya, our sixth energy center. Let's place our hand on our forehead and let's lean forward a little bit. Here we can say, Mother, I forgive. This is a center of forgiveness. Let's say it in general. Mother, I forgive everybody for their trespassings and for their mistakes. And I forgive myself as well. And please purify my Agnya chakra and please make me thoughtless. And now we're gonna kick back in our chair and put our hand on the back of your head. Sit comfortably and support your head with your right hand. And here we can say, Mother, please forgive me for all of my mistakes. Please forgive my ancestors as well. Please purify my back agya. Please take away all the past from my back agya. Now let's place our hand on our Sahasrara, on our last chakra, or last energy center, and let's give it a massage. Let's apply some pressure. Stretch your fingers. And we can say, Mother, please make me to be an integrated person. Please strengthen my self-realization. Please integrate all my chakras. Now let's raise our hand just a few inches above our Sahasrara. And let's check the sensation, the vibrations. Can be coolness, can be tinglings, can be heat as well. But that's okay. This is the evolutionary process through meditation. Each time we meditate and clear ourselves, the Kundalini rises and clears our chakra and makes it stronger. Now let's switch our hands and try with the left hand. Now let's place our hand back on our lap And let's sit in silence for just a few minutes. Try to keep your attention on top of your head in the Sahasrara. At the same time, see what your sensations are on your fingertips. Like make a triangle. It's like a mountain. Create the mountain with your attention. And from the top of this mountain, you can witness everything without judgment. So let's sit in silence for a couple of minutes before we continue with our evening or go to bed. Now let's conclude our meditation with raising our energy and making a protective bandhan around our chakras. You can do it at your own speed, or you can follow me. And after the guided meditation, we're going to have some music. And if you want to continue, you can go ahead and continue meditating to the music. But first, let's do it one time for our left channel. To protect our left channel, let's raise our energy once and place your attention to your left channel, big bandhan. Then let's do it second time for the right channel, a third time for the central channel, 3 knots. And let's do a rainbow around our chakras. First for the Muladhara and our innocence. Second for the Svadhisthana, our creativity and attention and pure knowledge. Third for the peace and material well-being. Fourth for our heart and our spirit. Fifth for our Vishuddhi, for our collectivity and witness state. Sixth for our Agya, forgiveness. And seventh for our last energy center, Sahasrara integration. Now let's place our hands together to thank ourselves and our spirit and Mother Kundalini for this meditation. By doing this, we also bring left and right channel together to create balance. So thank you so much for joining us tonight. And please remember that a week from tomorrow, we're starting a new session of the 21 days program. Please bring your friends, your family members, your coworkers. As you can see on the screen, it starts at 8:45 p.m. Eastern Time, and it's gonna run through January, from January 25th through February 14th. And we hope to see you again, either at the 21st 21-day program or this ending the day with Footsoak program. So I'm running on Mondays, Wednesday, and Fridays. Thank you again for joining. Please keep your attention in your Sahasrara. If you want to keep meditating, there will be music. I was very glad to have this opportunity to guide you through the meditation.